What up, my insect enthusiasts, my larva lovers? Catcher Cailen here to share with you my documented journey where I go from being a generic bug catcher playing in the woods to taking on the entire Kanto League. We're here with the professor himself and his very ungrateful grandchild, and we are getting a Pokédex, 5 Pokeballs, and some bug bait. So I will catch you guys at Viridian Forest, where we will catch our first 2 team members. So just a little bit of information about myself. Viridian City, Kanto, I was born and raised. This forest is where I spent most of my days. Like chilling out, training, catching Pokemon after school. Fucked it up, didn't I? And only after a couple of tries, it looks like a hungry Weedle took our bait, and we caught us our first team member. It's a female, level 5, and I know exactly what I'm gonna name it. Introducing Easy Beezy with a nice, neutral, docile nature. Now, unless I'm playing online, I totally want just a nice neutral nature so none of my stats have to go down 10%, you know what I mean? And here we have the much cuter cousin of Weedle, Caterpie. Now, it's pretty obvious why I'm not getting a Kakuna and a Metapod, because those things have hardened and they don't have any attacking moves unless I evolve the first form into them. And believe it or not, you actually need to attack things to beat this game. Now, I was actually stumped with the nickname because I usually call my Butterfreeze Butterbabe, but I just noticed that I caught a male this time, so Butterbro it is. And it looks like Arceus answered my plea for another neutral nature because we have a very serious Butterbro on our team now. So let's get these bug buddies healed up and ready for action. So I only just started grinding, guys, and I have 2 level 6s, and I thought it would be hilarious to take my first form bugs over to my rival to see how this battle goes, so enjoy! And with that humiliating defeat behind us, we now have the motivation to take on every single bug catcher in this whole forest and become King of Viridian Forest. First, the forest, then the world. And I thought it would be cool to show off bug catcher Rick here because literally the same exact team as us. I used Caterpie to beat his Weedle and Weedle to beat his Caterpie. Wow, it's almost like there's only 2 bug types in this game. And now to dispose of bug catcher Doug here. One of the best parts about bug types is the fact that they evolve so early in the game. We have 2 level 7 bugs, you know what that means. Please sit back and enjoy a nice double evolution. My rival's gonna be sorry he fucked with me, cause now I'm hard and ready for him. Catcher Cailen versus Elitist Round 2, we're gonna show him the power of cocoons. So we are going up against level 9 Pidgey and Charmander, both type advantages and higher level. I lower his speed with String Shot and raise my defense so that I can kind of close the gap a little bit. And then pretty much my goal is to poison him because poison makes the battle like half the length, honestly, at this point, because I'm so underpowered. And then I whittle him down with a bunch of poison stings, and that's how I take out Pidgey. And then luckily enough, I don't think he knows Ember yet because he only uses Scratch on me and I managed to poison him, and I can reliably send out Metapod for this. So Butterbro takes out the Charmander with a couple tackles And that takes care of Elitist and his fire starter, so back to dominating Viridian Forest. So I'm just gonna chuck my cocoons at the last 2 bug catchers until they evolve into something. So making our way through the rest of the forest, we defeat 2 more bug catchers and kill a Pikachu on our way to Bug Catcher Charlie, where we managed to get both Kakuna and Metapod to level 10, and I think everyone knows what that means, so please sit back and enjoy. I know, right? I'd say we're pretty much like the strongest bug catcher around, sadly. So, let's get our hands on our first badge from the Pewter City Gym.
Sir, hello, yes, I'm a tourist. I'm looking for the gym. Is that the one with the blue roof? I'm sorry, I've never left my forest.
Oh, so it's the brown roof. Alright guys, let's get our first badge. I hear this guy's a rock type trainer. It's not like they're actually walls though, right? So what I learned in my battle against this camper is that the only way Beedrill is going to damage a rock type is by poisoning it, and I have Confusion on Butterfree too, so without further ado, this will be a 2-on-2 gym battle between Pewter City's gym leader Brock and Bugcatcher Cailen of Viridian Forest. Butterfree and Beedrill versus Geodude and Onix. I am much slower leveled. Let's go. And with that, we finally take down Brock's enormous wall. We needed to poison it, poke it 100 times. We almost died to a rock throw there, but we got it. We got the Boulder Badge. We're on our way. And with that, I take my TM Rock Tomb, which I may or may not use in the future, and Brock tells us to go east to Cerulean City to our next gym battle. I almost forgot about the best part of the game. Running shoes. Okay, to be fair, I did actually go out of my way and put in a running sprite animation for the bug catcher. You guys want to see it? It's terrible. Woo! Yeah, well, it's okay. It's not bad. At least I can run. I'm a running bug catcher. Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna run through this whole region. Those next 7 badges are mine, and I will see you guys on the next one.